Hello lovelies, my name is Becca and I make videos about beauty, fashion, lifestyle, and why I love Jesus. If you like any of those things, you can go ahead and subscribe to my channel now, watch this video, and then check out the rest later. So happy new year. I can't believe it's already 2018. It's just so weird. It doesn't feel like it. So this year kind of started off a little different for me. So if you've watched my channel for any length of time, you may know that I've had like skin / like autoimmune issues for like the past year, and it like they're not totally sure what it was. They kind of thought it was like lupus, but definitely a lot of inflammation in my body that like can't explain why. And then like my skin was so insane. I had like the insane rash on my face. So it had been better for a while, and then of course, like all things, it was coming back. So I went back to the doctor to kind of see what we could do. And the doctor really recommended the elimination diet. I had gone to the doctor in December, so like kind of right before Christmas. So he was saying, he was like, you know what, wait until after Christmas. He was like, the day after Christmas, I want you to start the elimination diet. Now, if you don't know what the elimination diet, it really means like eliminating everything from your diet and basically eating just like raw. So the things you can have, I'll just give you that list instead of the things you can't have. So the things you can have are all vegetables, all fruits. You can eat poultry, so chicken and turkey, but no eggs. So that's it. Those are the things. So big things that are kind of in everything are no dairy, no sugar. Sugar is in literally everything. And then no beef, so like red meat. Wow. So I am a week in, and now, well, like a week in a couple days, because Tuesday, it's now Thursday. On Tuesday, it would have been an entire week, and I have to say I feel amazing. And literally, like once I hit the 7-day mark, my skin like looks incredible. I mean, I obviously have makeup on, but it's so much less swollen. Like if you look at other vlogs, like even like my face just looks still so like inflamed and all of that, which was like a big issue that I was like trying to get rid of. So it's definitely been a journey. The first 3 days were the hardest, probably 4. The first 3 or 4 days were incredibly hard because your body literally goes through withdrawal from like sugar and caffeine. Because the other thing is you can't have any caffeine either. So like you can have teas, but they can't be caffeinated. No coffee. No lattes, the loves of my life, no chocolate. There's a lot of things you cannot eat. So those first 3 days are literal torture. Like it feels like a form of torture. You can't eat anything you want. Like your body is still craving all of those items because that's what you eat. And like dairy is really hard to, sorry, hair struggles. And dairy as well is something that like your body craves when you're eating it. Like there is something in dairy. There's a hormone in dairy that like literally makes you want more. It's the same in like breast milk too. So that like the baby wants to have more so that they survive. So you literally go through like craving these items and you can't have them. So the first 3 days were really, really hard. And then after that, it's not so bad. And now I'm on I think today is technically day 9. You're supposed to do like 21 days with like keeping it completely clean, like not eating anything, and then you can add things in. I'm not sure now at this point if I'm gonna add things in because I feel so good. Like I literally have no bloating whatsoever. Like I don't feel inflamed. Like my face doesn't feel swollen. It's not itchy. Like the eczema that I have had like on my hands like wasn't going away is like gone. So like there really is something to it. So it's definitely been a journey, let me tell you. So after like 21 days, you can like add things back in. On the 16th, sorry, I'm like messing with my hair. I feel like it's so static. Whew. There we go. It's a little better. So after like 21 days, you can start adding things back in. But I have like food testing, like they're gonna do allergy testing like on my skin, like a prick test on the 16th of January. So I don't really know. I'll wait to see the results to see like what is causing it, to see if anything, and if not, because even the doctor said, he was like, we may get to the testing and you realize like just from the elimination diet, like you feel so much better. So yeah, it's something, there's definitely something to it. If you have to do it, then I'm with ya. The other thing, it's like really similar to like the Whole30 diet, which is like really big right now. I know a lot of people are doing it like for the new year, like the Whole30 diet for the new year. I don't mean to do in quotes because I actually think it's a really good thing. But for me, like dieting is really hard. Like I am not someone that sticks to it, but I think because a doctor was the one that was like, you need to do this, I was like, okay, I'll do it. And the other thing that helps too is just like being prepared. Like you really do have to cook all your own meals because you can't go out and eat anything because you can't eat any sauces, and like you just don't know at restaurants or things like what they're putting in things. So you have to be just like really careful with what you eat. But I feel so much better. And like I dropped quite a bit of weight in the first week as well, and I think a lot of it was because it was inflammation. Like that's the thing with like autoimmune disorders or diseases or whatever you want to call them, is like there's a lot of inflammation and it's uncomfortable, and so that's pretty much gone, so I feel amazing. Yeah, so that's kind of my update. I'm gonna be like skipping forward, I'm gonna do like a what I eat in a day just to kind of show you the things I've learned. Oh, the other thing too, once you cut out sugar from your diet, like just not eating sugar, like fruit is sweet. Like bananas are so sweet and grapes are really sweet, whereas before they're like they're fruit. But when you don't have like processed sugar, dang. And like the whole thing too is like you cut out all processed foods because processed foods are bad for you. So yeah, so that's my update on like my health skin journey. I hate putting in quote, but like really it is like my health journey. So I feel 1,000 times better, like so much better, and my skin is so much better. Like it's not swollen. Like look at it, it's so exciting. And the biggest thing was like there was so much inflammation around like my eyes. Like I felt like my eyes were looking really like eh. So now I'm like, oh, hello, I'm here. So yeah, if you are feeling sick, or if you have a doctor that says like, I want you to try, hang on, hair struggles. I think it's the shirt too. It's like not allowing it to be free. There we go. Hair flip for the win. The other thing too is like if a doctor recommends the elimination diet, I highly suggest it. Just know the first, or any type of like Whole30, it's almost a vegan diet. You just can eat poultry and fish. So if I didn't have those two things, it's essentially a vegan diet. So if you're like kind of heading that way, then just know like I'll give it 4. The first 4 days are really hard. Really, like I cried the second day because I was starving. Like I was so hungry because I didn't know what I could eat, and the things that I could eat like didn't sound appetizing to me, but now they do. Now I'm like, yeah, I want to eat veggies. I never thought I'd be this person ever. Like I never thought I'd be this person that's like essentially eating a vegan diet, like no dairy. Like cheese was my life. I love cheese. I could just eat cheese on its own, and now like I don't even crave it. I don't even remember what cheese tastes like, and it's only been 9 days. But like honestly, I'm like, it's cheese. Like I don't crave it at all anymore. Chocolate is still the thing that like I kind of crave. Like I still kind of crave chocolate, but the issue is I genuinely think that a big part of like my issues were coming from dairy, because it was something that I genuinely had in my diet every day. And so I'm like, well, chocolate is the only thing that like I kind of miss, but there is, I think all of the time chocolate is made with milk. I don't know. But even still, like cacao is another one that like could be an issue. That's something that we're going to test for. So if like cacao isn't an issue, I might add it back, but I don't know if it'll be the same thing if it's not like dairy sugar filled chocolate. And the other thing too, like I feel so much better without fake sugar in my life that I don't know that I want to add it back. So I think I'm going to try and go as long as I can, like eating this way, like Whole30 vegan, whatever you want to call it, just because I feel so good. Like elimination diet for the win. And also like, I mean, I do have like personal weight loss goals, and it's really exciting to see that just by changing your eating habits. I mean, it's not just like it's a dramatic change, but I mean, I feel so much better. Like even my body doesn't crave caffeine like it did before. Like I loved the taste of a cup of coffee, but I think I loved it because I loved it with all the milk and the sugar in it. So yeah, it's been an experience. If you have to do the elimination diet, I'm with ya. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. The first 4 days are hard. There's probably nothing to make those days easier, just because your body is detoxing, and that's not a good feeling. And then also, like, you're just craving the things that you want, and you can't give in to the cravings. So yeah, so now we'll get into what I eat in a day. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for coming with me on this like health journey that's been over a year in the making. It's been crazy, but I think hopefully like 2018 is my year, my health year. So hopefully this year, like, I'm gonna try and continue this. But yeah, so thanks for coming on this like health journey with me. If you've been watching my videos for any length of time, then you would know kind of like from when it was really, really bad to like getting better to now like hopefully getting to the point where like it's good, like cured almost. So yeah, I think I'm gonna continue this diet for as long as I can do it, and then just see where it leads and where it takes me. But I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Always leave a comment because I love to chat with you in the comments down below. And of course, subscribe for more videos. Also, don't forget to check out my social media. Definitely check out my Instagram. It's becca.n.collins. I'll also leave it in the link below, or in the description below. I like to post photos there. I'm trying keyword trying to like get an Instagram theme, or like up my Instagram game, so like go check it out, give it a follow, give it some likes, and hopefully I'll see you over there. But I will definitely see you in the next video, so have a good one. Bye. Good morning, everybody. So today I will be doing like what I eat in a day. My face looks pretty red this morning, but it is much better than it has been. So I figured I'd go throughout my day and show you what I eat on the elimination diet. Oh, look, there's me in the mirror. So to start in the morning, I usually do a smoothie with like coconut milk. I'll show you that as I make it. I also got new glasses the other day. I'm so excited. I love how big they are. So yeah, I figured I'd just show you what I eat today. So to start, I make a coconut milk smoothie. Let's see. I need the coconut milk. There's Mommy trying to get out of the way.
Yes, don't want to be on the vlog.
Then I usually get a mango. So I've got tons of fruit over here. Let's see. Here are the mangoes. A banana and a mango. I'm going to put in a mango, a banana, some greens, coconut milk, and then some blueberries, and then sometimes I add ice if I feel like it needs it. So I'll go ahead and blend it all up in my blender. Vlogging. What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
That's right. What are you doing? Going rocking after Walt. Alright. You guys want to join me?
Sure.
Put your thermals on though.
Yep. Got silk ones.
I know.
4 degrees right now.
Oh gosh, I don't know. That might be too cold for me.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
4 degrees is really cold.
You'll be fine.
Glass, and you scoop out. There you go. I'm gonna blend it up. There it is, the smoothie. I'm gonna add like a cover lid where you drink out of it like this to this and drink it up. I'm going to drink my smoothie while we're watching like a movie about Walt Disney. It's like about before he was like the big animator. So I'm gonna drink that and watch that.
Where will I be?
Alrighty, update. We are going to go for a ruck. It's currently 4 degrees. I don't know why we're gonna go rucking. It's so cold. But I guess we need to train for the official rucks. So we're all bundled up. We've got our silk undergarments on to keep us warm. And then we're all getting ready to go for a big old ruck. Look at Dad in his little hat. Tyler's preparing my rucksack for me. It's gonna be chilly. Cold. It was literally freezing and the wind chill was like negative something, so my face is red from cold, not from eczema or anything else. Oh my gosh, my legs are also so red. I'm freezing. But it was a good ruck. We did 3.6 miles and I am carrying 15 pounds. That's like what I'm doing for the race too, so it was good. I'm like a little wheezy too. I'm really glad we did it. I feel better now, but I'm freezing. I'm gonna go shower and get ready and then probably have something else to eat. So I am showered, blow dried hair. I haven't put any makeup on. I got like dressed. I'm not sure if I'm gonna wear this day. We're supposed to be going to tea. We're gonna be going to a friend's house later, but I haven't decided fully what I'm gonna eat for lunch. So in the meantime, I'm going to eat some guacamole that I made yesterday with some spinach and kale chips and then also some beet chips because I haven't decided which one I want to eat with. So maybe just a little bit of both. And then I'll probably have an apple as well because I'm not quite sure what to eat for lunch. What I was going to have, we no longer have. There was some like already cooked up ground turkey and I was going to make like that with kind of like an Asian food meal, but we don't have any more ground turkey and it doesn't look like there's any chicken in the fridge, so I have to decide what I'm going to do for my protein. But for now I'm just going to eat the guacamole with some chips and then watch, I guess Tyler has Medea's family reunion on the TV, so I'm going to do that in the meantime and then check in with you in a bit. I am dressed and ready. We are heading to a family friend's house, so got my new glasses on. I absolutely love them. I love how big they are. And then like makeup and hair done, so now we're heading out. Mom got her hair done. She looks so pretty. I like how she styled it this time.
Nice.
So I didn't really record what we had at our friend's house. It was like tea. She made like scones and stuff and I obviously didn't eat anything. So far I found the hardest thing is not having bread and butter. I love bread and butter. But for dinner, I just got swordfish, mashed potatoes, and sauteed spinach. It was actually really good. I put lemon and salt on it, kept it really simple, and it's delicious. My mom got a lobster roll, and Tyler got fish and chips, and then my dad had fish as well. Alrighty, so after dinner we ended up going to go see Star Wars, the new Star Wars. I hadn't seen it yet. I'm so excited. It was so good. So my camera decided to die at the end. But anyway, that was week 1 and kind of like my what I eat in a day. I know it's kind of rough. This is my first time doing it. I want to try and upload them more and just kind of continue with on my journey of the elimination diet, kind of what I found and everything like that. So if you're curious, you can definitely keep watching and see what other videos I'm going to upload. But of course, subscribe if you have not already. Check out my Instagram and also leave a comment down below because I love to chat with you there. All right, bye.